So, we have a Ryobi self-propelled electric mower here. And the question that might arise, is it worth it? Is it worth it to buy one of these machines? And at the end of this video, you might have yourself an answer, because I sure don't. I'm not going to say I'm surprised with what happened with this machine. So basically, a customer brought me this mower saying that the blades won't turn on. He tried replacing one of the modules, this one right here, and he said that when he replaced this, he had broken a wire, and he's pretty sure that's why he can't get it to turn on. I said, all right, no big deal. I'll take it in. I'll fix the wire, and then we'll see what we're dealing with. I hooked everything back up correctly, and I hook everything up. I put a new battery in. I still don't have power. So, what do? The blades aren't turning on, so I figured I'd check the blade switch. Up here on the handle, I got the switch off of there. I tested it for continuity. Lo and behold, the switch still works. No big deal. I trace the wires. Bunch of wires up here. Take them down. Got continuity down there to our other module, our speed controller. That all seemed fine. No big deal. So what looks like is happening, after we get power there, through our module, from our battery, to our speed controller, it appears that we have a blown motor for the blades. So this replacement motor is almost, from what I see, upwards of $300-ish. So what do? We get an hour for labor to change it out, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. I've never done one of these. I mean, we're probably around $500 to replace this motor if I had to guess, and then after doing everything else, with the cost of parts and the cost of labor. So I think the main issue really lies in, first of all, me not knowing enough about these electric motors and these electric lawnmowers to be able to, even charge this customer for anything. I mean, this is all being taken care of. He's not getting charged a penny. But where I feel the problem really lies in buying and purchasing these electric mowers is that there aren't really a lot of shops, first of all, even willing to take them in. And second of all, that has the know-how to even repair these things. Because, they have been out for quite some time now, probably upwards of 10, 15 years. And of course, they've been getting better and better. But really what I think is going on is they're not easy to fix if you don't know what you're doing. You really need an electrical specialist in order to fix one of these things. And us small engine guys are not that. Some of us might be. I'm not. So I think that's really something to think about before purchasing one of these mowers. And if you have somewhere nearby that is able to fix these and able to diagnose them correctly, I think that's fantastic. I think it's a great buy. You're not dealing with gas. You're not dealing with oil. You're not dealing with air filters. You're not really dealing with any maintenance. You're charging a battery and you're cutting your grass. And I think that is fantastic. I actually, recommend the electric stuff to a lot of homeowners that don't have a large property, because I think it is a great idea. And I think it's a fantastic thing that you don't have to go to the gas station and you don't have to smell like gas and you don't have to go buy oil for these machines. I think it's great. But in times like this, when they do break, it's tough to get them fixed. It's tough to find somebody that's going to fix it and that's going to want to fix it and that even knows how to fix it. So if you're an electrical engineer, maybe this is a great buy. If you know an electrical engineer, maybe this is a great buy. But as for me, I'm not here to tell you what to buy or what not to buy. This happened to the Ryobi, of course. That's what we're standing here with. But that's not to say it couldn't have happened with any other electric mower. So I don't know if one is better than the next. I don't know if one is worse than the other. But right here, right now, I think really what you need to break down is if you have someone to fix it, and if you really hate gasoline that much. So for a lot of you guys out there right now, it still might be smart to buy the gasoline mower. Because now, I don't know what this unit costs new. I think these are about $700, give or take, in that ballpark. So you can get a gas mower for, $400 or $500. And anytime I get one of those coming through the shop, it's rare that the cost to repair it goes over $200. We're usually in the 100, 150 range, give or take, somewhere around there. That's basic carb cleaning and service. If nothing goes wrong with these, you don't gotta pay a dime. But in times like this, when you thought that you were gonna have the end all to all your problems with the lawnmower, unfortunately, that's not the case here with this Ryobi. And it's sad to say, because I think it really had potential to be a good mower. Maybe this is a rare occurrence. Maybe this happens all the time. I just really don't know enough about them in order to tell you guys, yes, buy it, or no, don't. I'm here to give you my opinion on the Ryobi electric mower. And my personal opinion is that this motor shouldn't have went bad when it did. And I still think it could be a really good buy. And I'm sorry I'm gonna have to tell this customer I can't fix it. And I don't even know where to send him. I really, really don't. And I feel bad for that. And unfortunately, that will be the end of the road for Ryobi for me. I think this Ryobi is ready for the junk pile. I would like to see the customer get a second opinion. From what I see, we're getting power to the electric motor. We're just not, that electric motor just isn't firing up. So, take this information how you will and be wise with your next mower purchase, because this could be you.